light on my feet.
That's the point. Looked our hardly wanted.
You're rude. Better prices just in the top sides.
Here goes nothing.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
You ever get bored of standing in this alley?
Oh no, I love it. It fills me with purpose.
Oh my god, I didn't realize this was going on. I had the wrong scene set up for the Vulcan version all this time. That's crazy, I didn't realize. I already talked to, what's her face?
Retrace our steps.
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Would you throw one of them?
Left. Right.
How do I get there? How do I get in there?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable.
You please.
Any other way to get in there?
You're certain Figaro's is...
Flaming Fist investigation underway. Stay back.
We're lost.
Oh, nothing?
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and all the stairs.
What's that?
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. Stand here until you remember the way, shall we? Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea. Do you remember which way we came?
Left, left, right. Down the stairs, and what's up the stairs?
Let's have a look.
I'm going to ask for directions.
No, no, you mustn't. The city is full of criminals. We can't let them know we're vulnerable. Fine. We'll just stand here until you remember the way, shall we?
I don't get it. Like,
Let's do that, please.
Steady. Any spillage and they'll be picking right.
Oh, poor kid found his parents like this. It's a tragedy, yeah. But it's not like we can look after him.
Little un found his folks gutted. Didn't see it happen though, thank the gods. City's home to some proper sick bastards.
The broadsheet's gone to pot.
I got lost. And then when I found Mummy and Daddy again, they wouldn't get up. I shouldn't have run away. I'm just sorry.
Tempers are rising.
I was just looking.
It's clear not everything you find.
I was just looking.
Steady. Any spillage.
Let's have a little peek.
Steady at the moment.
8, 9, 10. Good.
Pyrotechnics, projectiles, crackers, fire flowers,
Any spillage and they'll be picking right.
Employees only past this point. You want to buy something?
Maybe I could talk my way into
Talk
it.
to Mr. Sunshall.
Uncle Faloger sent for me.
Ah, right you are. Head on up then.
Yes.
Won't blow us up.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out.
Employees only, past dear. If you're expecting any packages, they'll bring them down to you. Look, either you came to buy things from tomorrow, or you really don't understand how shops work.
It's not fair.
Any spillage and I'll be picking my
We need
teeth
to change out this barrel soon.
Where's an apprentice when you need one?
A million? Steel watcher wouldn't let her.
9, 10. Good.
You're not going to find Uncle Philogear up there. He's literally not alive.
We scheduled for maintenance.
Another friend of Philogear? All right. Just remember the top floor's off limits. Password or not. Looking to buy a little something extra then?
No? I don't want anything.
That could not be less of your business.
Yes, what have you got?
Smoke powder in its earthier forms. For purists only.
I already have plenty of it. I got like tons of it, dude. Not tons of it. I got enough of it. Like these though. I got a lot of those too.
Don't jostle any of them.
Down. 8, 9.
How do you get up there somehow? Oh, look at this.
As I know you can.
What's over here?
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet? Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
Miscreants creeping around. Stink like death itself.
Would you throw one of them?
Want me to do? Arrest the
I will
smell?
cure you of your pestilence. You have no word. Barrel soon.
10. Good. All fingers intact.
I didn't want to take those. Put them back down. Where'd they go? Get out of here.
Intact.
Employees only, pasty.
Leave me alone.
Pressure steady. Flower. Are we at
I don't want those. I don't want it.
this barrel soon? I will cure you.
Oh my god. Look at the items. Oh, I can drop that one, but not this one? Oh, there we go. Okay, nice. There's a bug.
Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Don't waste a step.
We need to change out this barrel soon.
We go upstairs.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Damn it.
Pipes are looking a little rusty.
Why can't I go in there?
Are we scheduled for
All
maintenance?
fingers intact.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Not critical. Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up. Probably just a dead cat.
Any torches, matches, wizards, or other sources of open flame, keep them unlit, please.
I know. Tell you what, we'll try and find someone who can help you mind us. All right.
As I knew you guys.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Faces, hands, and eyebrows. How do we protect them?
Watch for wind direction. Put on your gloves. And a light at arm's length.
Very good. And what does Uncle Falogir always say?
Once it's lit, you commit.
Excellent! Now remember, Falogir's fireworks accepts no liability for singed nails, toasted eyelashes, loss of limbs, scalded torsos, or blown off heads. Now, you there. What can I do for you?
You feel an all too familiar squirm in the recesses of your mind. He has a tadpole.
Aha! A fellow friend of Gortash. Praise the Absolute.
Nope, not a friend.
I have a special sample, available just for you, if you wish.
Is it really fireworks you sell to Gortash, or?
Oh, we trade in all sorts. Anything that can be lit, flamed, or fired up. Smoke powder is a beautiful mistress. She will not be limited to one form, and she is quite malleable in the right hands. What are you really asking, friend of Gortash?
Take that free sample now, please.
This one will be very useful against any and all enemies of Gortash. Be sure to be clear of its explosion area. Please enjoy responsibly, and nowhere near this establishment. Is there anything else I can do for you? Oh, well, why didn't you say so? See for yourself.
Cool.
Remember, once it's lit, you commit. And if it's not a firework, do whatever you like.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
He's a bit of a genius, isn't he? At sales, not fireworks. Of course, it helps to have the only license in town to sell the stuff.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the
Any
mark.
spillage and I'll be picking my teeth out of your fingers. Where's an apprentice when you need one? Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Not for communal use, it seems. Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Tell you what, we'll try and find someone who can help you mind that. And then we'll get you something to eat. All right.
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance? I'm for failing on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Let's do that.
Watch your back.
Good lad.
Just like old times. Steady.
Pressure steady. Are we at
Any
temperature
spillage
yet?
and I'll be picking my
Maintaining temperature. Steady.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Oh wait.
looking ahead. Keep going.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment.
Good. All fingers intact.
Can't get involved in this. Don't listen to me. You've got it.
You might blow them up.
Change this barrel, see?
What's down here?
Cure you of your pestilence. You have
Please. One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, god damn it. Where is she? She's been there this whole time? What?
That's because I outrank you. So, when I say that I haven't even been told our orders yet, I want you to believe me.
Yes, Sergeant.
Fine, jewelry.
Just so.
Stop it, guys. Guys, stop it. Stop it.
Never a dull moment. Time to press ahead.
What am I supposed to do then?
Oh, please.
Creeping around? A stink like death itself?
What do you want me to do? Arrest the smell?
Some help you are. Where's the steel watch when you need 'em?
Time to skulk about.
Tempers are rising. It's clear not everything you find is at your disposal.
Dedicated to one lord and his metal toys. Gortash has got to be paying them out sync fees.
Very quiet.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Awaken
Please firework they have.
as I know you can.
Steady.
I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do here.
Please, kind sir, can you spare a few coins to feed my son? He's sick and likely to die.
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the moment. What exactly?
Seen your uncle yet? Best not to keep him waiting.
Mind my step.
Have you tried the... or perhaps the delicate simplicity of a perfectly crafted...
Don't listen to him, kid. You've got you.
Maybe I need to go to that one. Yeah. That's where I am. Forgot about that. Oh, goddamn. What am I supposed to do? I don't understand. There's a lift, but I don't know how to use it.
What do you want me to do?
Need to change out this barrel.
Need a family, no matter what happens.
Good. All fingers intact.
You want to adopt it?
How about I buy the fire?
Pipes are looking a little rusty. Are we scheduled for maintenance? Less these roads. Failure on a critical pipe. Not critical, just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
What's up for discussion?
Look, either you came to buy things from Tamara, or you really don't understand how shops work.
Back for more of Uncle Felagir's finest, are you?
Don't understand. Somebody to sneak by these guys.
Looking funny isn't a crime.
Someone there?
You need to change out this barrel soon.
I'm not sneaking around.
Radio not.
Pipes are looking a little rusted. Rescheduled for maintenance.
Can't afford a failure on a critical pipe.
Oh, come on.
Just a bastard if it breaks. Won't blow us up.
Good. All fingers intact.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Maintaining temperature. Steady at the mark.
It's a fist. You might blow them up.
Awaken, little one.
8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Gonna need to change out this barrel soon.
Why don't we just retrace our steps?
Great idea.
Steady. Any spillage.
Pipes are looking a little rusted.
I will cure
Rescheduled for
you
maintenance.
of your pestilence.
Apprentice when you leave.
You have no failure on a critical pipe.
Not
9,
critical.
10.
Just a bastard if it
All
breaks.
fingers
I don't think this is a good idea. Let's pat down right downstairs.
They won't see me come.
I was following a kitty.
Steady.
Yes.
Steady.
Let's.
Pressure steady. Are we at temperature yet?
Don't hit it.
Must be on my way.
Done. 8, 9, 10. Good. All fingers intact.
Okay, we're gonna move on to something different because I can't get there right now. We need to speak to the bookseller. Bookseller.
Steady.
He's over here. Oh, how do I get in there? Fuck. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay. Kitty cat.
Hold, Seeker. Have you come to swear yourself to Shress by my paw?
Caress isn't Shress's caress?
Yes, and no. Your kind has lost their way in their worship of the feline of Felicity. You only hold to her basest tenets. Now, will you heed our mother's call and bolster her as she crushes the heathen absolute beneath her divine paw?
Yes.
Yes, yes. Together we shall spread the word of the wonder in her every paw step. I will sing her name in the streets, and you will bring her prayers to those suffering 2 legs instead of 4.
He's really hamming it up with those purrs. Pretty sure us. I don't know what that was, but we did something.
Calm down, fighter. You're louder than the fire.
What are you doing? Stop changing things into things.
Great, isn't it? These are just cantrips. I can keep this up all day.
Yeah! I mean,
Yeah, verily, behold, and stuff. Just like Astondo the Greater says.
Behold the sacred illuminations of the mysterious ancients. Back off, Chop, you're too close. Do you want to lose your eyebrows?
Come out! I'll have to come find you, Loroakin. Let me back in. I'll bring Loroakin out here, you tin tube. You tell Loroakin I went for his goddamn night song, and now he has to pay up. What are you looking at? Shit, it's you. You went looking for the night song after me. Please tell me you found it.
What are you trying to get at inside?
Loroakin, the wizard who set out the contract. He owns this place. And his little page boy inside knows how to get to him. Loroakin said it'd be easy money. A smash and grab. Get in, get the night song, go. Turns out his little relic was in a temple of Shah, beneath an army of goblins. Would never have taken my people in if I'd known. I can't bring them back. But I can make Loroakin cough up. Especially if you found the relic.
Found the night song. Turns out it wasn't a relic, but an Asimar.
An Asimar? Hells. If I'd known, I'd have asked for more gold. Kidnapping costs more than theft. Don't forget, I'm the one who gave you that contract. I want my cut.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Loroakin wanted her alive and she's dead.
And I suppose you were stupid enough to kill her. Son of a bastard's whore. You had a small fortune in your grasp, and you let it go. I ought to knock some sense into you. But you know what? I'm too goddamn tired. If she's out there, I'm gonna find her. You mark my words.
Go for it, buddy.
Not a dicky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Excuse me, can't stop. There's only so much shopping time left before the absolute breaches the city.
You make the rules.
As long as Lord Portash hasn't gotten into it.
Welcome, dear patron, to Sorceress Sundries. I am an unperson in service of the revered wizard Loroakin, proprietor of this fine establishment. To browse our wares, say trade. To provide information about the night song, say night song. If you are a city official here to collect dues, say taxes. For all other inquiries, say other. The provision of information that leads to the retrieval of the night song is worth a great deal to Master Loroakin. Do you have information regarding the Night Song?
Nope.
Line of inquiry terminated. How else might I be of assistance?
Taxes.
You are not Mr. Marvin Hudd, the collections officer assigned to this establishment.
Trust me, your taxes will be put to better use in my hands. Doesn't look so hard.
Logic detected. Petition approved.
Okay.
Enjoy. How else can I help you today?
Hold on, you said you're an unperson. What's that?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand your query. To browse our wares, say, if you are a city official here to learn more about the search for the Night Song, say, Night Song. To learn more about Master Loroakan, say, Loroakan. To learn more about my good self, say, Projection. The Night Song is a relic, hidden in an underground temple beneath a settlement near the river Chiontha. Master Loroakan is offering a considerable sum for the object's retrieval.
Loroakan.
To truly know Master Loroakan is the work of a lifetime. Suffice it to say, he is a powerful, important man whose powers exceed the limitations by which most wizards are constrained. He resides in Ramazith's tower. Anyone bearing information leading to the capture of the Night Song may gain an audience with him.
Wow. Production.
I am the product of an ingenious bit of magic performed by Master Loroakan. I am blessed with sufficient intelligence to adequately run and protect the shop, Sorceress Sundries. Because Master Loroakan is engaged in important work, I take care of such banalities as speaking with customers.
Heard enough. Bye.
Picky bird. It's really quite disappointing.
Some people have no respect.
You might want to be careful. Can we go now? Customer service. In a little.
Gold. It's all about profits, my love.
Literature department. Can I help you?
Trying to find out about a particular Netherese crown. Have you heard anything on the subject?
These books are sensitive. They prefer an environment of quiet reverence.
Is that true, books? Are you sensitive? We're whispering.
Bold. You might have heard that our library has a collection other shops would lack the skill to curate. Between us, even Master Loroakan was reluctant to house them in his tower. The pen is mightier than the magic wand, apparently. They're locked away here for their and our customers' safety. Our finest reserve includes the Tharkiat Codex, the Annals of Karsus and Netherese Folly, Sights of the Seelie, and the Curriculum of Strategy. Do any of those interest you? It is said to be written by Lord Karsus himself, the Netherese arcanist who attempted to replace the goddess Mystra, failed, and was banished for the attempt. Great magical knowledge lies within those pages, but not many can withstand it.
The Annals of Karsus would no doubt have much to say about the crown's true nature. If only you could read them.
How much to buy it from you?
Buy? Books as temperamental as these are not on sale. They are secured in our vault, where none can harm them, nor can they do any harm. Consider yourself lucky to have learned of such a book's existence, and then forget about it. The annals of Carsus are best left unread.
Isn't it your job to share knowledge, not keep it locked away? At least tell me where the vault is.
Customers like you are why I prefer the company of books. The only way to gain access to the vault is through my office. And before you ask, no, you are not allowed in there either.
Really, there's some amount of gold that could convince you to part with the book. I don't think that would work.
I already told you. It is locked in our vault. And with good reason. Imagine if a tome so dangerous was sold to someone with such poor comprehension.
Thank you. I've learned more than enough.
You certainly have. Even simple knowledge of these tomes is enough to stimulate most.
Let's see. I'm sure there's gold in these stacks somewhere.
Up your customers, especially if you're the one at fault.
Apparently,
Should have planted that herb.
Ooh, look at this place. Gayte would be salivating.
Welcome, dear patron, to the floor at the top of the stairs. If you have information about the Night Song, great riches await. If you are here to waste the great wizard Lorroakan's time, reconsider. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Why do you keep bugging me? Oh. Wait, what are the two portals? I don't get it. Were they there before? What? I'm so confused. Alright, I'll be right back. One second. Damn. Oh. Oh. Does that work for magic missile? Wind. Your concentration, interesting. Try that one. Why not? Don't I already have that? I don't know. Okay, it's like the only thing I can do. Okay.
Welcome back, dear patron. Remember that the great wizard doesn't suffer fools who waste his time. Let your knowledge determine your path forward.
Wait, like, what does this mean? Oh, this little plaques.
See what this does.
The Night Song is an ancient potion that allows its drinker to become irresistibly attractive to man and god alike. The Night Song is a druidic staff that allows its bearer command over an army of ancient beasts.
Did they like choose which the correct answer?
The Night Song is a priceless ruby from a realm beyond our own.
No.
The Night Song is an immortal being, the child of a deity.
Well, that's a good answer, but I don't want to give me that information.
That's a friendly looking shadow.
Move it. Tricks. Let's keep to the shop. Neither seen nor heard. What the fuck?
Jeremy and his mother get
Make sure you empty them freely.
What have we here?
The hell is a portal here now? What? Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna make an attempt here or something.
Still breathing, despite everything. Breathe deep and move.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
Damn. How do I make this? Oh my god. She has too many abilities. I don't want to do anything dumb. We're gonna go through this portal. Where are we? Oh my god. It's a vault. Just he's inside of it. I don't need to hide anymore, huh?
On my way.
Oh wow, a lot of stuff in here.
Very well then.
Madam, it is no secret that yours is the finest collection of records within our fair city. This scroll brings you a query I believe only you can resolve. It has been a long-held bit of lore within my family that we are descendants of Laurel Silverhand through my mother's line. Though no existing genealogy can confirm our claim, would you be so kind as to investigate the matter? It would mean a great deal to my grandmother Haverfoss, who's poorly at the minute. Her family name is Graydell. Hopefully yours, Amber Lehman.
Storage and sorting of scrollwork, parchment, and tomes.
Feeling that something gonna be ahead. This can't be safe. Oh, we got that key. That's good. Oh, it's just why jump? Is that one's locked?
Oh, for a skeleton key.
We got. Okay.
No entry to vaults. Trespassers will be disintegrated. Master Leroican.
No luck, I can't pick.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors. Be careful. There are traps about. Each door is named for a different dusty wizard.
What?
No prizes for guessing which is hiding the annals of Carsus.
What?
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Oh, this is some bullshit right here. Oh God. Getting further, I think. But I don't know the order. It's like just I'm randomly guessing. This is okay. This is gonna be annoying. I can tell you right now. Good foresight. Nope. Yeah, I'm never gonna get out of here. What is this? It's locked. Oh, it's different. Oh, buddy.
Someone's left.
Really?
Unlock hereby the path to the Carsus Vault.
Okay, well, seemed to work. Here we go.
A book on Netherese magic. Gale might like to know.
It is a great paradox among our kind, who so value the art of learning, that we believe ourselves even cannier, or every cannier than the ones who came before. If envy is the disease of the artist, hubris is that of the wizard. Though I fear my warning will fall on deaf ears, I will say it again. The closer a wizard creeps to the domain of the divine, the closer oblivion creeps with him. I thought myself an equal to Mystra and devised a plan to make myself her equal. I would pluck one strand of weave and contain it within an amulet I spent the better portion of my years devising. How regret instantly heaved itself upon my head. I was trapped within the amulet instantaneously and passed around from Clutter to Curio Hall for the better part of the millennium. Only now that I am freed, with barely the strength to hold my quill, can I leave this final warning as testimony. Cool. Cool beans.
A little souvenir.
That's right. You're gonna get fat. You're gonna get fat. He's not fat. Oh, we got plenty of space. Get out of here.
You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
I'll remove myself immediately. Mistake, I'm sorry.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. I have a lot on my mind.
The Annals of Carsus. The preamble to a civilization's downfall, committed to parchment by the very hand that wrought its destruction. The truth of the crown, I hope. All that stands between us and enlightenment is the turn of a page.
I'm gonna give it to him.
This isn't what I expected. This is much more. The crown of Karsus. And this is no mere journal. It contains Karsus's original plans for the crown's construction. His designs for godhood.
Designed for self-destruction, more like. Didn't this crown kill Karsus?
Not exactly. It was what he did with it that sealed his fate, and, for a time, that of magic itself. The crown was merely the means. The book states that the crown and netherstones were originally one construct, seemingly sundered at the moment of Karsus's downfall. If we can collect the crown's setting and the 3 netherstones, and with the correct invocation of certain spells and gestures detailed in these notes, I think I could reforge it.
To what end?
To every end you can imagine, and 1,000 more beyond. Just think of it. The power of the gods in mortal hands at last would be free of doctrine and dogma, confined only by the limits of our imaginations. I promise you, the gods will never grant us such a blessing, no matter how much we worship and adore them.
You dismiss the entire pantheon so easily. Not all gods are selfish.
Some gods may delude themselves into believing they care about their worshippers, but when it comes down to it, we're all expendable. Children to be appeased, not respected. I worshipped Mystra loyally for years, and in that time she granted me the barest sliver of the power I was ready to wield. Even with the fate of the world at stake, she had little more to offer me than the means of blowing myself up at a more convenient time. She's done nothing to help us. Mystra wanted the brain obliterated because of this crown. She fears a world in which such power is beyond her control, ready to be claimed by Karsus's successor.
Oh, your past is kind of temptation, Gale. You know exactly where such overreaching leads.
Neither of us can know what truly may be if we don't at least try. Potential is nothing in itself. Just a fleeting dream unless we drag it into the waking world. Please, at least think on it. Powerful as he was, Karsus lacks some advantages I can lay claim to. I know Mystra intimately, and I carry a fragment of the weave itself within my body. Karsus achieved many things, but he never managed that. A long road lies ahead before the crown comes into our possession. All I ask for now is that you do not dismiss this possibility out of hand. Please, at least think on it.
Thought about it. Gale, I'm urging you to drop this. This crown cannot be reforged.
I see. I suppose I am asking you to take a leap of faith even the most loyal of companions might struggle to land gracefully. Spent so long feeling inferior, shut out from my destiny over such a simple act of youthful enthusiasm. Perhaps I got carried away with the thought this crown could give me back what Mystra took. Cure me, even.
You're still destined for greatness, Gale, but you won't find it chasing Karsus' shadow.
You're right. There aren't many wizards who'd care to be mentioned in the same breath as him, or his folly. Thank you for letting me read this. At least we can face our enemy armed with the knowledge of its true nature, and of the stakes, should we fail to defeat it.
Oh, hello.
Elminster?
Oh, hello, my boy. No, don't mind me. I'm just enjoying a lungful of Bawdurian air. Yes, a distinctive aroma, though perhaps not one worthy of bottling. I hear you've been browsing in the most esteemed of emporiums, sorcerous sundries. Indulge my curiosity. What wonders did you discover there?
Found the Annals of Karsus. It proved an enlightening read.
So, you have learned the truth of the enemy we face. The very tool with which its eponymous creator unmade magic itself. Perhaps now you understand what is at stake here, my boy. Though what Mr. asked of you was extreme, it was not without merit, nor demanded lightly.
What are you saying? Or rather, what are you not saying?
Mr. knows you defied her, Gale. Well, of course she knows. She's Mistra. She bids you come to her holy shrine in the Stormshore Tabernacle. There, she will grant you an audience at last.
Really think Mistra will be willing to hear Gale out?
I see remaining optimistic is my duty, especially when I'm not the one being asked to do the seemingly impossible. Trust in yourself. Trust in the weave.
Opweighing a whittle border S Gate 3 Bifaw 99
Trust
adorable.
in Mistra.
Yeah.
There is a conclusion yet to be written in this sorry tale, Gale of Waterdeep. And yours is the quill that will write it.
Yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow, so I really need to finish this game up. I mean, it's a lot more to do. A lot more. Alright, so I guess we should meet Mistra. I was like, this game, like, it always makes me... I played a lot of RPGs, like, with, like, you know, branching storylines. And for whatever reason, this game makes me feel like I'm always making the wrong choice. And I might just be making bad choices. I mean, I don't play as consistently as I like, and, you know, I probably could do a little better. But, and just like, you know, with making choices when I do.
That's the idea behind it. I think it's by design.
Well, no, I mean, like, it feels like I'm not giving enough information. Unless I'm like, there's certain things I could find and read. I try to read as much as I can. Like, when I see something, I try to read it, especially if it's important. But, like, I just feel like
oh
it's
yeah,
like
you mentioned this before. I agree.
It's just kind of a crapshoot a little bit, you know. And
the dialogue options are sometimes vague.
Yeah, and I'm not trying to like. The game's amazing, but I don't know. It's like I'll be put to an important choice, and like it's just kind of ambiguous. Like if I say one thing, sometimes like I'll have the option again later to say something else.
I save often during important convos.
Yeah, it's just the rules are kind of not defined enough. You know, like it's like, okay, I have these options of things I can say. Sometimes they'll be available after I say one thing, and sometimes they won't be anymore. I mean, I shouldn't be like just so drawn out for you. Conversation and like realistic conversation is more nuanced and I like that it's trying to like, you know, make it feel very authentic and immersive. But it's kind of a downside.
Yeah, there is a conversation fatigue mechanic or something.
Oh, is there? Okay. Well, still, I mean, it's, yeah, I don't know. This is such a deep and big game. It's hard for me to like have like a definitive judgment on it. All I can really do is speculate and like explain what I'm feeling at the time.
So all it took to get Mystra's attention was to learn how to reforge an artifact that once destroyed her. It's obvious when you stop to think about it.
Yeah, and like ever since playing XCOM 2, I've had a very strict rule of not reloading saves unless I'm obviously if you die you have to restart, right? Or if some bullshit happens to me. But this is a game that makes me second guess that logic sometimes. You know, I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do it, but I shouldn't feel like I'm being cheated. But I don't know. I've had a bad string of like, you know, unfortunate things happen in my playthrough, so maybe that's why I'm thinking about that. Yeah, she wants to talk to you because, like, you know, you have the power to do this, and obviously she wants to talk to you. Talk some sense into you. What do you think she wants to say, Glale?
Well, I doubt it's an apology for asking
Yeah,
me
this
to
game
die
kind
on
of
her
forces
behalf.
saves coming in a way
Whatever
with
it
how
is.
some things turn
It's
out. It's
important
just
enough
quicker
to
to
send
reload the save.
Elminster. We can be damn sure she's serious. This is a
Well, I just like,
conversation's long overdue.
it's nice to
on
live with
both
your
sides.
consequences, live with your mistakes, you know? It
hard
makes
to
the
hear her out.
playthrough even more impactful.
Come what may afterwards.
And it gives more like sense of stakes. You know what I mean? If you play this way, like that's like when I was playing XCOM, I'd reload after something bad happened, and I was like, you know what, this is kind of you know, and then I started not reloading, and like when you would finish a fight, or like, you know, you wouldn't, if you lost somebody, it would be like, oh no, he's gone forever, and you'd really like, you know, it hits differently when you're letting the game do what it's trying to do. So I mean that's kind of where I'm at on that. Oh, what? You could change characters like mid conversation?
XCOM is such a special game. I never beat it because I would just get sad when I lose someone good.
Oh yeah, and I was playing like on one of the hardest difficulties. I don't know if it was the hardest or like it was one of the. It might have been the hardest difficulty. I'll have to check my save. But man, oh god, I love XCOMs. I never actually finished XCOM 2. I'm at the final battle, and it's not that I kept trying and failed. Is that I got to that point, and I think I tried 2 times to complete it. And I don't know. It's just like I guess when I got to that point, I don't know. I was playing other games. I think I started playing Elite Dangerous a lot at that time. So I really need to go back and finish that final fight. That fight is crazy though. It's like, it's long, dude. It's like 4 phases or something like that. It's something crazy. But it's insane. It probably will take a lot of tries. Yeah, I really want them to do an XCOM with like actual proper co-op. That would be amazing. That would be just the best. I agree. It's time we headed for the Stormshore Tabernacle.
After you.
There's some weird some weird acoustics happening in this area. Sounds like he's in a tiny little room. He sounds like me in my room right now.
Another step forward.
All right, let's go do that. I'm all like wrapped up in it. Where is it though? Do I just like go to sleep or something, or is there a portal? I don't need to rest. He's a little weak, but nothing a little potion won't fix.
At least things have stayed interesting. If not over, then through.
God, I just love this. Like, so much to do, and I barely explored the city. I love it. Oh, I gotta meet with Mystery here. Okay. This is a fight. Let's heal him really quick. I have a lot of potions. More than I need, that's for sure.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Not my concern. Not like we can even turn around and...
Like the main, like, so the difficulty, the default difficulty is pretty fun, but I feel like playing a tactician would have been like, I think it would have been fine, because like I have a lot of items I don't use, because I don't really, I mean, I guess I've died in a lot of fights, but it's like I'm not like, you know, being pushed to my limits, like, oh, I gotta utilize every single tool. But I'm just not that, I don't know, I'm just not been very strategic either. Oh, Statue of Mystra.
You see an altar dedicated to Mystra.
Read the words inscribed on the altar.
Mystra, mother of all magic, is the patron of wizards and often called upon by other spellcasters as well. She's said to be a jealous goddess. Even though you do not follow her, you feel her power resonating from the statue. She is the one true spell at the heart of all spells. The weave could not be in better hands.
Like an offering? Wait, what? I want to give her shit. Wait, I think Gail's supposed to talk to her.
Well, hello.
Oh, I don't Gale with me, that's why.
Blood? No, never mind. Never wanted the easy path.
How can I help?
Why does Elminster have so much faith in you? I didn't know there's other options here.
I've often asked myself the same question, and never really found a satisfactory answer. He clearly sees something in me that I can't. The wisdom and intelligence required to overcome almost insurmountable odds, perhaps? Or the stupidity required to attempt it. I take it as a compliment either way. You don't get to be 13 centuries old without becoming a sound judge of character. And cheese, apparently.
Do you regret not using the orb when you had the chance?
I regret many things in my life. Choosing to be here, intact and unexploded, is not one of them. For now, to have a few more days in your company, no. I wouldn't change a thing.
did a really good job with like the face textures and stuff like that, and it's nice. All right, let's go meet Mistra.
Of course.
Oh, that's cool. He just kind of like deals with me. That's cool. Where's he going? He walking somewhere? He walking to there? Yeah. The exit over here? What? Gale, where are you going? Okay. I just wanted to see where he'd go. Cool. We're here. Let's do it.
There she stands, just as Elminster promised. Mistra, goddess of the weave, mother of all magic.
The old man wasn't lying. She's opened the summoning channel. Can't you feel it?
Gale's right. The very air around the statue crackles with magic, as though the weave itself were coursing beneath her stony skin.
A stream of pure, undiluted weave. I only have to reach out, and it will carry me to Mistra, wherever she may be.
Your goddess calls. Serve her or denounce her as you will, but you cannot ignore her.
Time was, I'd have given my right arm for a chance to speak with Mistra again. The left one, too. Maybe a knee.
You ready for this, Gale?
Am I? You're right. I am a strong, capable wizard. And this is no more than a casual reunion with an ex-lover. My omnipotent, omniscient ex-lover. I always wonder what being nervous would feel like. I hate it.
You know what you're going to say to her?
During my time locked away in Waterdeep, I prepared a quite comprehensive speech for her on the subject of our former relationship and the manner in which it ended. Alas, recent events have rendered the majority of it moot, so I'm going to have to improvise. Unless you have any words of wisdom to impart before I go.
Oh, sure I do. You're not taking me with you?
The summoning channel Mistra has provided is for me alone. No one else is permitted to enter it, no matter how talented a user of the weave they are.
If you go for forgiveness, Gale, it might be your only way of procuring the orb. Like these options, you know, like I don't know. I haven't really talked that much with Gale. Has been traveling in my party, so I'm this is a bad example. I don't know enough. Maybe.
You're right. A heartfelt apology is the surest way to a goddess's heart and her favor. I pray that she'll be in a forgiving mood. If she weren't the one, I'd be praying too. I'll only be gone for a matter of moments. The Outer Planes experience time quite differently to our own. Wait for me. Please.
Gale of Waterdeep. You look well.
Mistra. I never thought we'd speak again like this. Why am I here?
There is much unsaid between us, but time runs ever short. You discovered what lies at the heart of the Absolute, the crown of Karsus. And you disobeyed my instruction. Why?
I didn't want to die. And when I saw the crown, I thought I might not have to.
I hear all my bad
if I
choices
only
are gonna
understood
come
its power.
back to haunt me, I think.
And you believe you have the right to such an understanding? The past cannot be undone with self-pity, nor can a future be forged. Only with the truth will you see the way ahead. The fragment of magic you tried to return to me was not of my creation. It was the Karsite weave. It is a corrupted, half-born magic, wrought in the brief moment Karsus ascended to godhood. It hungers for power, just as he did, and it can never be sated. You unleashed something that would consume all magic in existence, and yet you thought only of preserving yourself.
That can't be. It wasn't. It couldn't have been. I only wished to prove myself worthy. I had no idea.
You were already worthy. What you lacked was patience, and it cost you dearly. When the Karsite weave entered your body, your gifts were the first thing it consumed. The only reason the orb sleeps is because I have allowed it to feed on the true weave. A temporary measure, but one that will not be enough to save us. With each day that passes, the Elder Brain threatens to become a new kind of god. Its worshippers, a scourge of soulless illithids. If you will not use the orb to end this abomination, then you must find a way to separate crown and host. When you've done this, you must surrender the crown of Karsus to me.
I won't let you down again. When the Absolute is vanquished, I will surrender Karsus's powers to you. You have my word.
Thank you. May the Weave's light guide your purpose, and its wisdom guide your hand. The future of magic rests on your shoulders, Gale of Waterdeep. I promise you, it is a burden you are strong enough to bear.
That went better than I thought it would. I'm glad he kind of like, you know.
Back on mortal soil once more. I can't believe I saw it. After all this time.
How do you feel now that you've done it?
Relieved. Drained. Proud of myself for summoning the courage to go to her in the first place. And, if I'm being totally honest, a bit lightheaded. As if it wasn't enough to have seen her again. She didn't exactly summon me there for small talk. The Karsite weave. Within me this whole time. I knew the orb was no ordinary ball of magic before it to be Karsus's malignant creation. Gods! How did I not see that?
Not your fault. You weren't to fault. You weren't to know.
But I should have known. What right had I to go about declaring myself an archmage when I was as foolish as a common apprentice in setting such an entity loose? At least now I'm armed with the truth. And Mistra's expectations. Once I bring the crown of Karsus to her, I can put everything right. The orb, too. I'll be myself again. For all that's worth.
Heading to the airport to drop off my mom. Have a good night if I don't catch you later.
But yeah, I'll be around the mark, Corey. Yeah. Have a good night. Get your mom to the airport safe. And thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna cure you, I promise.
Thank you. There aren't many I'd trust to stand
Gotcha.
beside me on such a journey. Fewer still who would deserve such a chance. If I could promise you one thing in return for your faith in me, it's this. I will use everything in my power to ensure we defeat this evil. I will not let you down.
Aw. Gil's story is pretty interesting. I mean, I like that one. They're all interesting. I still don't know why, like, Mistra, they wouldn't tell him, like, you know, the nature of the orb, you know? That's a little weird to me. I mean, like, you know, but whatever.
Very well.
Welcome back, child of faith. You have come far, I perceive. How may I serve you this day? Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
Oh, they're expensive. Holy shit. I think I have enough, but maybe I should sell some stuff. I don't have enough gold anyway. Sell too much stuff.
Divine protectors of all. Welcome. You have come far, Of course, my child. Within limits. Behold my wares.
More potions than I'll never need, or I'll ever need. Alright, we should probably send some of this food back. I wish it was just sorted properly. It's not sorted properly. Let's take the mortars. Let me call Sherry and get an update on her.
Standard procedure. Gortash just wants to make sure that there's no misinformation.
The truth is the truth. We trust our readers to make up their own minds.
Submit! Lord Gortash. Submission is salvation! Only Lord Gortash can protect us from the world-ending monstrosity of the Absolute. As the Absolute's forces stalk ever closer, take solace and know that we will be protected. And know that those who oppose Lord Gortash will burn in the all-consuming radiance of the one true light. Hail Lord Gortash!
These days, it's hard to tell if I'm reading the Bawdur's mouth or Gortash's diary.
At least let us take her to a doctor. My friends need to let her go.
Back off! She goes into the cave.
Save us from certain destruction.
Kids don't always know their own minds. You've got to keep them safe. That's all.
You'll not find any fear-mongering here.
To his new and brilliant dawn.
Lightbringer Gortash will show us the way!
And what will happen to those who oppose us?
He's delivered, yes.
Better not be cursed.
These tax hikes are enough to make my eyes.
The Elmstone Tavern. I wonder if my old parents are still there. They could be of use to you.
Got just like so many people around that like I have like a 60 FPS right now. Like I don't know what's going on here. Wow, I think it's just a bug. It doesn't feel right. But let's do a little test. We're gonna reload the game. All right, like 72 FPS in here, 63. Just want to see. Very curious. Well, it's just an unoptimized part of the city.
Very well. Something to ask.
I sure wouldn't want to be one of the Flaming Fists. They got the shittiest job in town. Believe me, I know something about knocking heads together.
Murder sounds better every day.
Hello, old friend. Oh, so I assume I used to know everybody around town, but now I'm a new man.
New man? Who were you when you were an old man?
A worried man, a playwright who lost the will to write. Now I worry no more. Can't write a word? What does it matter?
Okay.
Try get fresh tomatoes in the city under siege.
That puffed up parvenu, Gortash, an archduke. However did they find a crown big enough for his head? City's got a noise.
Damn rats. Oi, you! I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this cellar yesterday already. Hop to it. Get in there.
Who, me? What are you talking about? Rats are unimportant. Your name is on a list of murder targets you need to hide.
No. I need them rats taken care of. Here's the deal. I'll keep a lookout for murderers. You murder the rats.
What is wrong with this guy? Hello? Guy.
I can see in your eyes. You want to warn me of killers again. No. The only murder I want to hear of is rat murder. Begone! Don't customers know there's a war on?
Do you address an archduke? Your Excellence? Your Eminence?
I can see. Just lying around, you furry chunkers.
Hello, servant ape. Would you kill those rats, please? Their presence vexes me.
Look, Tambourine. A servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Alright, that's some rats. God, they're so annoying.
The cellars are just down the stairs. There, you'll find my old lodgings.
2/3 even.
Do I look like I was born? If you can't.
Why so much business today?
Oh my god. Holy shit balls. a lot of rats. I have an idea.
Mundus Voltiki. Keep them guessing.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true. Got to press on.
Easy peasy.
On the way.
I am fury. I am death.
You're getting close. The wine cellar. There's a hidden door that leads further in. The mechanism to open it is somewhere among the wine racks.
Still breathing, despite everything. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
On the other side, you'll find a passageway, known only to those invited to do business.
Something over there.
The planet's been awakened. Vlaakith's forces are near.
Get Yankee. Vlaakith has found us. Get rid of them, quickly!
We will be ready.
In the meantime, tear every brick out if you have to. If it doesn't come, we must find evidence of its whereabouts.
One sec. Oh.
Lae'zel, glad you could join us. The Kithraki have spread word of that artifact that you carry. Tell me, Lae'zel of Kalir, what reward do you think the astral prism will fetch once I pluck it from your corpse and present it to Vlaakith? What honors, what riches will the Undying Queen grant me when I hand her the failed prince? Stand down. I protect the prism on our queen's behalf.
The Undying Queen cares not for who delivers her the prism and the traitor prince within. All that matters is that it is delivered. The false heir's head will make a fine trophy for Vlaakith. As for you, I will leave nothing behind but meat and shattered bone.
Meditation. Oh, hello. Easy peasy.
Damnable whelp. For 1,000 years I have given my life to Vlaakith. And you, Lae'zel, a child, an unascended, would snatch my glory for herself. You may keep your head. But I will yet be exalted. I will yet see my name carved in slate. Vlaakithka sivim hrath krashet.
Might be useful.
Vlaakith is relentless. You handled it well. Let us hope she exhausts her forces soon. Now search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll reveal it to you.
No traps, please. Here we go. What's that?
My old home. Thank you for bringing me back. Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you. My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore. It's yours, if you want it.
Seem that good. Weapon deals an additional, yes, same creatures and polymorph creatures.
My old wardrobe. The home of all my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Over there.
The chains I use to bind my meals. Villains and lawbreakers. You see, I tried to exercise morality where I could. A recipe for fiddlehead soup. A favorite meal of mine. When I had need of meals like that. An old container for brains. Empty. Shame. It would have been nice to find one to sustain me now.
That might be worth a look.
A shell. A keepsake from my final voyage. Pinched in a moment of sentimentality.
Is that truly you?
What's going on here?
Oh, I thought I might never see you again. No. No, you need to leave. Put as much distance as you can between yourself and that monster.
That's the illusion. Hold on, what are you doing down here?
Orin. She snatched me up from our camp and brought me down here to her temple. A barless enclave. How long has it been? A 10-day? Longer? I can't even tell. She did things to me. Such awful things. Even I don't have the words. She took things from me. She let me run. She likes the sport of it, and told me I could earn back what she cut off. My trophy, she said, if I could outpace her. Look, you can't fight her. She's too strong. Turn around. I'm done running. I'll buy you what time I can.
Not even without you.
That's not for you to decide.
See, I told you. I knew it was Orin.
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my netherstone you seek, little piggy? Hush, hush. Orin will take care of you and your little pet.
What have you done to the gal?
Nothing. No, not a thing. Still gasping and gagging on the foul airs of Baal's temple. I will not slice. His kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new, sticky, sweet, and delicious. He wants you.
Oh God, you hear it's your own twisted imagination.
No, no, I am Baal's chosen. He shows me glorious visions. Your flesh cleaved, your joints popped and broken. An altar slick with your sacrifice. But the dream, it flickers. I cannot focus on it. It is not yet complete. You must be made perfect. You must be sharpened.
Enough of these riddles, speak plainly.
You'd prefer my whispers in the tyrant's tongue, hmm?
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear. But I can't touch him. He bound my blade when we first conspired. Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my temple.
Everyone's out to get each other.
There we slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is Baal's. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins. Refuse me, and you'll learn what happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the nether stones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit, as might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
You're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to.
Allies? No. We had a balance. The chosen three. But it tumbled when you turned the Bone Lord to ash. Now, Gortash tries to gouge me from the city. That festering inadequate thinks me a flesher, butchering and cleaving only to whip the herd towards his tin men's oppression. You must kill him. Gore him like a pig prepped for the spit. Only then will you be sweet and sharp, ready for the Murder Lord's purpose.
Sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
Need? No. I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save. Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, Bone Killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your failure into your pretty plaything's skull. Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make exquisite butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter. That is Baal's offer. He will not make another.
Wait. Okay, we'll have to figure this out. I have to go though. I have to go meet Shay and go to bed. Make good progress. Happy about it. But good night. Till next time. Till tomorrow.